last 2 games of the season, regular season, both at home, both at Levi Stadium, then they will not have to play a game outside of Levi Stadium for as long as they remain in the postseason, because that means that they would have home field advantage in the NFC and obviously Super Bowl 60 at Levi Stadium. So that's where they are. And I will say this, the 49ers offense looks like a Super Bowl caliber offense. The questions, and we'll see, they'll run into some good defenses along the way too. But I do think that that's the area of the team that has to carry them. And then Robert Saleh and all the moving parts on that defense, all those guys in the secondary that maybe didn't play the sticky coverage that they wanted to play, the guys in the front 4 who maybe didn't get as much pressure on the quarterback as they wanted to get, and the linebackers who, have struggled a little bit, but ultimately played good football while Fred Warner has been out. All those pieces have to come together and coalesce for this team to go as far as it wants to go in the postseason.
But we're seeing potential, right? We're seeing potential with D. Winters getting the pick 6, following his instincts, making sure that he got a hold of the ball. They haven't had a lot of turnovers successfully. So for him to do that, I think that builds a little confidence. Tatum Bethune said after the game that he was a little bit rusty, but, getting back into it. And it really was what George Kittle says is the biggest and best acquisition of the offseason. Robert Saleh calming down his defense to make sure that they got in their game plan and played more sound football to stop Phillip Rivers. And, getting him to move a little bit, stopping the run. I think those 2 things were the big goals, and they eventually got both of those done.